Hey everybody, welcome back to another Double J podcast. I'm Justin.
I'm Jeff.
Today we're going to be talking about this Kamala Harris. And if she gets elected as presidency, it's not going to be good for nobody.
She's talking about jumping up all the prices, gas, groceries, whatever you can think of. And I don't like that.
And just so y'all know, we got these little microphones.
Yes, we do.
I know we put them in the last video we did, but just want to show it off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's nice. Good to have nice stuff.
Prices wasn't too bad either. I think we give like $8 for this.
It's not bad at all. Good deal, if you ask me.
And then we got a new little stand up here that follows you around. Got it off TikTok. So, not too bad.
Go check it out. But you can move everywhere and they'll follow you and stuff. Not right now, but
as long as you got the face tracking on there, which sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It's kind of finicky, but should be a little better.
Should be.
Another thing before we get started is I'd say here in the next month or so you might be seeing a different background because we might have possibly come across somewhere where we can do videos and it's going to be a different setting.
Yes, it is. It's going to be better. After we get done with it, it's going to be cool. It's going to be our own little space. We can do our podcast, have it all set up the way we like it. Don't have to worry about nothing.
Nope. But yeah, dude, if this Kamala Harris shit gets fucking elected, dude, we're all screwed. Prices are going to go up 20-30% more than they are now. The blue collar guy or girl is just not going to be able to get by.
Yeah, and that's what I do. Well, not at the moment, but I will.
You all know I work at O'Reilly's parts store. But it's going to be crap, man. If she gets in there, if anybody votes for her, you might as well kiss the world goodbye.
She's a liberal, ain't she?
I'm not too sure what.
No, she's a Democrat, but I don't know what that means. Look, I'm really not in politics, so I really don't know much. But I know I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, so I must just be. There's a line between. I forgot the actual.
In between, sir. In between.
Yeah, but there's an actual professional word. I just don't know it.
All I know is, I'm not really into politics either, or being a politician, but I am for helping people. And
yes,
I'm telling y'all, if she votes this girl gets into the office, the world's over.
It's anything that was cheap ain't gonna be cheap no more. Everything's gonna change. We're gonna put it to her rule and her rule only.
I mean, if any of y'all follow politics, dude, I'm pretty sure you already know. But if Kamala Harris gets voted in, the world's not going to be the world no more.
Our world's already going to shit.
Think prices are bad now.
Man, she wants to raise everything up. For what reason? They make enough money. Why are they making it harder for the average or poor people and average people that don't have money that's surviving check by check? How are those people, blue collar people, and all the hardworking people in this world that keeps this world going that people don't talk about? You raise the prices up, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get them. You have to have them. You know, all these rich people that stay in their penthouses or whatever they do, just making money off of people. You know, they ain't gonna get their hands dirty. They don't even know what work is.
I just don't understand, dude, how you could be seeing the world going into the crisis it's going in, and then you think that you're going to come in and make it even worse and people's going to be okay with it. Nobody is okay with the prices now, let alone having somebody come up in there that's going to jack them up $40 more, $50 more.
Look, why can't we be like Canada or something and have free health care? You know how much money the pharmaceutical business corporations or the doctors and all the money that they're making off of people that can't even pay. Look, I messed up my shoulder, broke it, collarbone and stuff, separation, and they wanted 11 grand up front, and the surgery is like 15, but they wanted 11 up front. Wouldn't make no deals, wouldn't do nothing. So can you tell me in what world that makes sense?
Hell, you can't even go. You go to see a doctor and you're looking at fucking grands just to see the doctor. Let alone if you have to take an ambulance. That's even more money right there.
Look, they shouldn't fucking do that. It should be at least free or cheaper than what it is.
My thing is why. I mean, it comes back to your taxes, bro. Why do they take out for Medicare or Medicaid if you can't even use it?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they taking out for, they take out almost $300 of my check for Medicare or Medicaid or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but I still have to pay thousands of dollars to go to the doctor.
Makes no sense. It's not right. We need people in the office or in that profession that actually care.
If I had gone through school to be a professional in that field, I would open up a business where people would get done right and not have to pay to see a doctor.
The visits should be free, and the surgery, if they have to do surgery, it shouldn't be that much either. And surgery don't work all the time anyways. It's a risk doing surgery, but sometimes it's required. But I know people that have surgery and they're worse than they were before they had the surgery. And that's saying something.
Well, I know a lot of y'all's probably wondering why I'm not gray. I had made a bet with my people at work that if I dyed my stuff with that just for men, I would look 36. And they didn't believe me, so I went ahead and did it and showed them. I'm 36, not 50. That's why.
you just had white hair.
But it don't last long, so the gray will be back. That is my hair color now, and I'm okay with it. I like gray. But jet black or dark black is my natural hair color.
Yeah. Look, it might look different to some people because some people only know him like that, but it's okay. My girlfriend gives him a hard time. The first time she seen him, she said that he has a toupee or whatever. Toupee, that's a toupee. A toupee is on his head and his face.
But I assure you, this is real. It's not fake. It's just people that know me now don't know me with the dark hair. They know me with gray hair. But people that knew me before now knows that I rocked jet black hair, or I would
all blonde,
dye it blonde. Sometimes it wouldn't come out blonde. Sometimes it'd be a reddish orange. But this is the natural hair color. It's just now the genetics that I have, I am gray sooner than I would like to be. But like I say, I'm okay with gray, so it don't bother me. But that's just what we wanted to talk about, man. That Kamala Harris, what she does, what I've noticed is she does what fits the there and now.
What fits her.
If she is in a place where they're goody two-shoe rich people, then she acts that way. If she's in a place where there's a bunch of ghetto people, she acts that way. It's all about her trying to win people over, but a lot of people don't understand that she is trying to jack the prices up on everything. You think groceries are high, you think gas is high, you think soda pops are high. Let her get in there and you'll see the difference. The lower class people will not be able to survive, dude. I mean, we struggle now with all the prices. Just imagine if she got in there and the prices shot up.
Jump it up at least 10%. Let's just go 10%. That's outrageous. Gas would be...
Instead of paying $10 a gallon, you're going to be paying fucking $30 a gallon.
I can't afford that.
My car alone takes $45 to fill it up.
Mine takes $50, $45, $50.
So if we're having to put fucking $100, $120 in there to fill it up, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's horrible.
But I mean, I've seen worse. Look how they did with Joe Biden. They voted his nasty ass in there.
And he didn't do nothing good for us. If you ask me, you talking about them stimulus. Man, when I was in prison, I didn't even get my stimulus. So I got ripped off on that 3,500 or whatever they was doing. I didn't get none of it. None of it.
He's getting a phone call on him. I'm telling you, bro, this is fucking uncut.
Uncut, real stuff, man. I keep getting these spam calls.
And
we
could very well get in trouble for talking about all this shit. But you know what? It's what we do. We talk about shit people don't want to talk about.
And personally, I don't like politicians because you have to be a grimy person to even be in that profession because you have to know dirt on everybody. So
I'm all against fucking putting somebody in there that's old or that's to fatten their own pockets and they don't give a shit about the people.
Because their campaign for their election is just all show. The election is fake. All the people think they're going in there voting and putting their votes out there, but half of you people your votes ain't even getting looked at because they already have that shit ready and they already know who they're going to pick to be president. That's all a show for us people.
My thing is now don't get me wrong, I don't want somebody that's fucking a known killer or somebody that's a known rapist or something like that getting in office, but I think if you can have a person in office that touches and smells on children, why couldn't you have a felon up in there? You know what I'm saying? He might as well be one. You take somebody that's been to prison, that's bettered their life, and they know the struggles, and you put them in there, well, guess what? Now the world's going to be a little better because he knows the struggles of the trying to get by.
Yeah, he knows the struggle of the real life. Because this world that we're living in is different from them rich motherfuckers because they live a total.
I'm gonna have to run this together because this thing's got some gestures on it, and when he put his hand up, it fucking stopped the recording. So
sorry about that, but when you try to use your sign language for this thing, it don't work, or you have to get right up on the phone.
Yeah, but he just fucking waved past it and it stopped.
Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Like I was saying, the lifestyle that these rich people live is totally different from the real world that we're living in. Everyday people. They get jets. They can get on jets to go to different countries if they want.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. Look at fucking Taylor Swift, for example, bro. She has a plane that she literally takes when she's wanting to just go to Starbucks.
That's fucked up.
Just jump in a jet and go.
I ain't going to take a jet to go to Starbucks now, people. I don't even like, Starbucks is all right.
Starbucks is all right.
But I ain't paying $7 for no coffee. So all you coffee drinkers, just imagine if she's in office. That's going to go up at least. It's already expensive. So imagine 7 now, imagine 10, 14, maybe 20 for the same thing. So
you got to keep looking at the microphone because I don't know. It don't indicate how charged they are or how charged they're not. So, but that's all we wanted to do, man. We wanted to jump on here and talk about something real quick because we know it's been a while for a video.
Sorry about the lateness, but man, life is hard as shit. Busy schedule for him and me, and shit goes on in life. You know what I mean? You know the struggle.
Everyday struggles, man. It's what we do. We get on here and talk about it. But man, I'm hoping, and I mean, don't get me wrong, Trump's really no better because Trump's up there with him. You know what I mean? He's just as conniving, just as crooked. Yeah, but I mean, at least when he was in there, he did what he said he was going to do.
Yeah, and he was a businessman, not a politician. So the politicians didn't like him. That's why they wanted to impeach him, and all that stuff because he didn't go how they wanted him to go.
But I would much rather have Trump back in there than this fucking Camilla, whatever the fuck her name is.
Whatever her name is. You ain't helping us. She's just helping you and the people you hang out with.
She's just as conniving as the rest of them, but the only difference is she's trying to make everything to where it's way more than what it should be.
Look, people, don't you know supply and demand, man? Whatever you sell cheap, and if it's good, it'll sell itself, and you'll make more money off that. Why jump up the prices to make even more money when you're making a plenty on what you was before?
There's a dog back there in the back.
Yeah, she's pretty, ain't she?
But yeah, that's it's a touchy subject. Like I say, we could get in trouble for this. We could get a strike for it. But I mean, that's what we created this channel for, is to get on here and talk about stuff nobody else wants to talk about from our point of view.
This is our point of view, so everybody has their opinions.
You may not agree with us. You may not like some of the shit we say or some of the shit we do, but this is for us. This is our point of view. This is how we feel. Like we've stated before, man, you drop something in the comments that you want us to talk about, we talk about it from our perspective. Not necessarily your perspective or something you're going to agree on, but it's how we view it, how we feel about it, or how we've dealt with it. But
now you subscribers, keep on subscribing and keep watching, but put some comments down. Give us some topics. Talk about, ask us something. What we talk back. Yeah, roaches are everywhere. Yeah, we talk back, man. Just all the people that are with us and rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. We need y'all. We wouldn't be here without y'all. So you guys keep rocking with us, and we'll rock with you. Like when we're at 36 subs. We get to 50. We're going to give away $25 just for the 50. And the higher we go, the more the reward will be, or the prize. And it will be money, cash out. So it's right there and then. And we'll get the 50 person and text the information, talk to them, send your cash out, whatever the case may be. And we'll do it like that, and you have it right then and there.
Yep, we just got to keep growing, man. We're, like you said, we're sitting at 36. We're trying to get to 50. As soon as we get to 50, we'll try to go to 100. Because I think it was 50 or 100 you could go live on YouTube.
50. So we need 50 to go live on YouTube.
50 to go live on YouTube. Once we get 50, that's when we're going to go live, do the giveaway. We'll announce it in the live once, we get enough people in there. Then once we reach out to that person, whoever it is, that person's going to send us their Cash App, and we will send the money as soon as we get the info and put in. And then every time we hit a milestone like 100, 150, 200, 250, so on and so forth, each time we get somewhere, it's the prize is going to go up. But I mean, it's as soon as we do, it's going to be instant. We'll go through and we'll see, because they got this randomizer and you can put all the names in there, which, like I said, it's me and him right now. We'll fucking write down the names, put them in a list, shuffle it up, pick out that person will get the prize. And like I said, we'll reach out to you either on here or TikTok or however we need to, and we'll get the information, we'll put it in, and boom, you'll get that. And then you'll just grow with us, man. And I mean, hell, who knows? You might be the 50th and then turn around and be the 150th.
Never know.
It happens.
But yes, if so, there's people that's doing stuff like we're doing, not exactly like we're doing, because I don't think anybody else is doing what we're doing, even though.
I mean, there's people that talk about stuff, but not the way we do it.
Our style.
We go into depth.
We go in depth, yeah. And I had a point, and I forgot what my point was.
It's just like when we was in the car earlier, this motherfucker said something, and he was like, I forgot what I was going with it.
It happens sometimes, man.
But you got to remember, you 62, 63 that's with us, right? Or
36.
36
no,
that's
I
with
wish
us.
we was 60. We'll be live right now. What do you need?
The 36 people that's with us right now, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us for real.
Most definitely, man. We
like you hear all the time, man. People that's big on YouTube, and we ain't even that big yet, but people that's big on YouTube, you hear it all the time, that people that do YouTube that's known, they wouldn't be where they're at without their subs.
No.
And we learn from a young point of view, dude, that if it wasn't for your fans or the people that rock with you, you probably wouldn't go nowhere.
Exactly. You have to have the fans. But what I was going to say was, damn it.
Did you forget again?
Yeah.
I'm not cutting this out, bro.
No, don't cut it out.
This is going to go in.
This is going to be real. That's cool. God damn it. son of a gun. Go on, I'll remember it. Hopefully I can remember how to fucking pronounce it and say it right. I don't know.
This is why Jeff's known for being a little bit of a dum-dum.
A little bit. I think I smoke too much weed, but I'm always going to smoke weed. I love it. I'm still thinking, okay? Go talk about something else. I'm trying to think of something.
But no, man, like I say, if it wasn't for y'all fucking tuning in and liking our shit, I mean, we wouldn't go nowhere. Like, we started this whole thing just to have a thing that we could go and talk about shit. And then, you know, next thing we know, we've got fucking 5, 6 subs, and then 7, 8 subs, and then the more videos we did, the more subs we got. And like I say, we're sitting at 36, man, and every one of y'all we appreciate.
We appreciate all the help from all y'all guys. Definitely my girlfriend. Appreciate you for helping us get these most of these subs. We had some, but with her putting out and talking to her people and all this stuff, we kind of got up to 36. So we appreciate all you. I definitely appreciate you, baby. Love you.
Y'all don't forget too, man, whenever y'all come in, if you come across these videos and you feel like it's something you can fuck with, don't forget, subscribe and turn on that notification, man, because every time you pop that notification, it lets you know when we upload a video, and then you can tune in and watch it. The more you watch, the more you like, the more we get put through YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, I can't say it either. Don't get me tongue twisted.
But the more we get put through it, the more we get put out there, the more we grow.
Oh yeah, well, I'm going to say with the subscriptions and the comments, we haven't got no serious comments yet. We got thank yous and some cool stuff that we interact with the people. But if you guys want some serious note about a serious topic, put it in the comment. We'll get back to you. We talk back. That's why we're here. You tell us what you're thinking, how you're feeling, what you're going through, and we can tell you if we've been through the same thing, give you some advice, or give you our point of view and see if that helps any kind of way. We will listen though.
If there's good advice in whatever topic that's put down, we will touch on it. But if it's one of those like, no, I'm going blank.
That's what today is.
Oh,
going blank.
If it's something that we've been through or we've dealt with or we've experienced, then we will more than gladly do it. If it's something that we hadn't dealt with or been through, just like with the males being sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
We didn't know nothing about it, so we had to do a little research. So even if it's something that we don't personally know about or been through, I mean, if you put it in the comments, man, we'll do research on it and then we'll give our opinion on it. And that's basically all these videos are. These videos are our opinions, our point of views. Like I say, you may not agree with everything that's said, and you may not agree with a lot of what's said, but this is coming from our point of view, our opinion, how we've done it, how we've dealt with it, stuff in that nature.
And don't forget that point. It's our point of view, what we think and how we talking about it. So our opinions are going to be different from everybody else's, or it could be the same. If it's the same, you can talk to us. Subscribe, like.
Subscribe, hit that notification, like the video, tell your friends about it.
And we ain't going to stop doing this. We want it to be more consistent, but with our life right now, our schedule, that's not going to be.
Well, I mean, it's just like the videos state every time, man. This is the real life struggles, and with my job and his working and then getting laid off and then having to find another job, it's not. We can do it now because I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, and then the next week I'm off Friday and Saturday. So out of those 4 days, we normally find a day where he's not doing nothing, I'm not doing nothing, and we do a video. Just like today, I was off. He got laid off, so he's been looking for another job. And I was like, well, we can do a video.
Yeah, so here we are, doing a video with some fancy stuff. Got a whole new microphone. Well, we had microphones last time, but it's still recently new. That stand's new to me, so.
We got fucking microphones where you can hear us a little better. If you're wearing headphones, make sure you keep it down low because these mics do pick up really well. And we haven't not figured out the adjustment on it yet to where it can pick us up but not be like we're screaming.
If you don't want to go deaf, you might want to turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to start out low and then turn it up as you need be, because these microphones are pretty goddamn good.
They got a kick.
But the stand that we're using is a lot better. I was using a tripod for a camera with a phone mount on it, but now I have a mount
something that's small you can put it on your
that actually fits on my desk, so I'm not having to move a bunch of stuff like I did. Grab that that mount and I'll show them what I'm talking about. So before, this is what we were using, which is for a camera. I had to put this phone mount on there.
Look how flimsy it is.
Put the phone on here and then set it up to where it would put both of us in there, and then try to get these to fit on the desk.
That was a task.
That took probably 15 minutes of the time right there. But now, I'm sure if you've been on TikTok or you have TikTok, you've seen the little tripod that they have on there, which is what the phone's on now. It's easier for setup. It's quick, fast. It's got gestures you can do so that you're not having to reach over and hit the stop button, hit the start button. We've got microphones, so everything's going to be a little better. And like I said before, the more we move up and once we start getting revenue off of it, everything's going to be better again, because then we can upgrade everything again.
Yep, exactly.
But right now, this is like our spare time, free time, day off thing. What we want to do is we want to put this into a 9-to-5 so that, you know, we could be like some of the good YouTubers that wake up, think of a video, do the video, and then have the rest of the day to do whatever they want. But until we get there, we're doing what we can.
And it takes time. But if pro YouTubers find our video and like it or whatever, if you think you guys can give us some advice or give us some tips or whatever, please do.
We're open, man. We're open to advice, tips, little tricks to help grow. I mean, whatever.
That's our goal, is to grow. You grow with us, you come up with us. So
this here is for us to have something to do that we like doing, but it's also to help the world go somewhere where they can feel safe enough to put their problems or what they're dealing with and not have a bunch of people attack or come at them for being that way. And that's why we did this, is to make it to where we can talk about stuff that people want to talk about, but they can't, or they don't know how, or they don't have a voice for it. So we do it.
So we're here for you guys. So just subscribe, like, share.
Don't forget that notification bell.
Most definitely. And this is probably the end of this video.
This will be the end of this video. But until we see you in the next one, I'm Justin.
I'm Jeff.
And this is Double J Podcast, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.